You got to get your get back now.
O Block, a name that echoes far beyond Chicago, home of Chief Keef, King Von, and a legacy carved in blood, loss, and retaliation. But behind the fame stood something even darker.
On me, who even left from O Block? Like, damn. They damn near got squad wiped.
A circle of
Damn.
feared shooters who moved with purpose. And in 2017, one death would unite O Block and 600 into one of the most dangerous alliances Chicago had ever seen, the Get Back Gang. This is how it began. T. Roy wasn't just another member of O Block, he was one of its heartbeat soldiers. Born and raised in the trenches, he stepped into the streets early, but everything changed after 2011 when his close friend O.T. Perry was killed. O.T. was from Wick City, the same block that would later be renamed O Block in his honor. His alleged killer was K.I., a female shooter from STL/EBT, who was seeking revenge for the death of a GD named Tuka. O.T.'s death hit both T. Roy and King Von hard. It hardened them. Rumors say T. Roy's first body was Baby Dot, an STL affiliate, then Boss Trail, a major loss for the GDs. After that, he became a top priority target. People on the streets claim T. Roy shot at over 30 people and might have been tied to at least 7 murders, but every name earns enemies. And on February 15, 2017, those enemies caught him slipping. The man said to have pulled the trigger was TB from Taekwondo World. A GD said always at war with O Block. Word on the street says FBG Brick, Duck's older brother, spotted T. Roy and dropped his location to TB. Moments later,
Oh, you dropped a low on that poor boy.
T. Roy was gone. O Block was shattered, and his younger brother HK wasn't about to let it slide.
If I know niggas want me dead within a fucking 10-mile radius, I'm not going to no store, no gas station, no girl, no none. I'm not outside unless I got 10 people with me at least. That shit dead.
What up, bro? Shit, bro, man. Going through the little phone. Man, what this is? I'm doing my shit, bro. On some What's up with the games, bro? We ain't got it right here. I'm doing my whole block shit. Don't worry about it. I'm off the motherfucking gyro, folks. Walking through that bitch, folks. On day, folks. Niggas ain't out here, folks. I'm out through this bitch, folks. On clean day, folks. Get a motherfucker, let a motherfucker know, man. This shit real, man. On day, niggas be talking about they out here. They ain't out there, man.
Not at all, man.
Straight up, man. We still moseying through this bitch, man. On BD. Folks, man, I'm out here, bro.
Caught him in a gas station. About a 99-cent sign. He ain't gotta go too far. That's the bleach right there. They just gonna clean the blood up right there. There ain't even gonna be no crime scene. It's over with. Like, why is you at the corner store getting snacks, dog? I would have been in a disguise, a hoodie, all type of like, bro. They knew you was short. I would have been wearing some big ass boots with about 5 pair of socks. Like,
Day,
man,
Get
what?
Back Gang was born. King Von was locked up when T. Roy died, but everyone in Chicago felt the energy shift. Buka from 600 tweeted, "Y'all don't know the half of what's finna happen." The city braced itself. Before GBG even moved, the BD suffered another blow. Bobo from THF6 was killed just hours after bonding out on a murder charge. His killers were Driller and Montana from 51 Young Money. At that point, GBG made their choice. No warnings, no negotiations. Every op was a target. Their first alleged hit was Lil Ho from Draw City, Leash,
Lil what? Nah, y'all is not gonna nickname me that. I'm sorry, we not doing that.
E-Dog, Duke, and HK were cruising through Draw territory when they spotted him. They didn't hesitate. After that, E-Dog tweeted, "Summer 2K17, a whole lot of Get Back Gang shit. It's gonna be a cold ass summer." And he wasn't lying. A week later, Mikado and Catfuck12 from 600 killed J Mo from MLB. Then HK and Duke allegedly caught Poppy from Taekwondo World. HK supposedly hopped out and put a bullet in his head, earning the nickname Headshot King. Not long after, O Block and 600 slid through STL EBT territory that they found FBG Brick and Kobe Mack walking. Kobe walked up to the car, shots rang out. Brick ran, but Trey 5 and HK chased him down and killed him. On social media, GBG mocked him. E-Dog tweeted again, "It's gonna be a cold ass summer." But the real revenge, the one HK wanted most, came months later. On September 26, 2017, HK, Gleesh, and Mikado allegedly caught TBD, the man who killed Roy. TB and another man named Saad were both shot in the head. Saad survived. TB didn't. HK finally avenged his brother, but the war didn't stop. 2 days later, E-Dog, Mikado, and Gleesh killed Freddie O from Draw City, and by then, GBG felt unstoppable. STLF, EBT, Draw City, Taekwondo World, none of them were getting real retaliation off. O Block and 600 were too deep. That changed when 3 Fear Ops teamed up: Wooski, STL, EBT, Lil Toe, Taekwondo World, Skinny. All 3 had lost homies to GBG. They wanted payback. One day, they rolled down to O Block and saw HK outside the gate. HK tried to run inside, but he got hit. The trio allegedly finished him. Skinny later posted, "All HK wanted was TB Roy. Now he with him." HK, the heart of GBG, was gone. After that, the city exploded again. Duke, Muwop, and E-Dog allegedly hunted down Can't Get Right, the man believed to have killed Big A and Chino from O Block. They caught him outside a store. He tried to run but got shot in the back. An innocent bystander also died. A day before the hit, E-Dog tweeted, "It's gonna be a cold ass summer." Next, GBG targeted Dusky.
My ops post some shit like that, I might have to get up out of there. It sound like they coming for your mama, your auntie, your cut. Like, nah, bro. They finna get at your granny. Hold on.
From Maul, DQ and Catfuck 12 allegedly spotted him in traffic and killed him instantly.
Cat? What? Look, oh, cat fuck. Who is naming you niggas? Like, who is doing it? And who did this neck tattoo? This look crazy, fuck. Do that say soy sauce? I'm not in it. Call me Ben and shit, I ain't in it. I don't know what the fuck
Bob
he got.
retaliated the next day, killing Waldo from 600. But GBG wasn't done. Their boldest move came next. They planned to kill Wooski at Dusky's funeral. They even FaceTimed him before the funeral. E-Dog and Vaughn telling him, "We'll surprise you." On the day of the funeral, O Block members pulled up and opened fire into the crowd. Wooski shot back but got hit in the head by DQ.
Man, if they tell
6
you they
people
gonna
were shot,
surprise
but
you,
all
why did you
survived,
still
including
even
Wooski.
show up?
And that was the last
Y'all could
major
FaceTime
GBG
me
mission.
from the funeral.
Reality
I see it
caught
on the
up
phone or
fast.
something.
Ops started hitting back. Bodies started dropping on both sides. In 2020, King Von was killed in Atlanta after a fight with Quando Rondo. Months earlier, FBG Duck was murdered in Chicago's Gold Coast. Later, O Block members Muwop, C-Thang, C-Murder, and Loss were charged in a federal RICO case. Duck's mother also mentioned Zell Money's alleged involvement. He died before charges were filed. Trey 5 got locked up and reportedly kicked out for snitching on Mikado. 600 took huge losses. O Block wasn't as deep anymore. Get Back Gang was losing its core. Within about a year after T-Roy's death, GBG allegedly caught 9 bodies and lost only 2. It was one of the most violent streets
They
Chicago had
9
ever
and
seen,
2.
but that lifestyle never ends clean. Chicago remains one of America's most dangerous battlegrounds. Too many names, too many deaths, too much blood spilled for things to ever be over. Out here, every death demands revenge, and revenge only fuels the next one. The get back never really stops. It just waits for the next name.
We talked about T-Roy a little bit. You know, he's a really loved guy from O Block that a lot of people, speak very highly of. You know, were you around like when he passed away or when he was killed? Like, what was that time like?
Nah, I wasn't around. I was in college, during that time, so I wasn't around. Obviously, I heard it, but I can imagine being exactly like the times that was before him. It's like, because everybody beloved.
Dude on the left looked like a straight demon. Bro, who who is dude on the left? Nah, that's AI. That can't be a real nigga. He don't even fit in this picture. What is that?